Hi, Dr. Butler here. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about your health today. I want to wish everyone, first of all, a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas. Um, Here at Northwest Natural Medicine, we are getting back on sending out our monthly newsletter. So if you're receiving this, you may have had these in the past, or if you're a new patient or newer to our clinic, these are newsletters that we have done in the past before and get real excited about being able to share information with you, our patients, be able to give you some tips on your self-care, be able to give you some tips on some recipes with regards to our nutritional plans that we are on, and it's just a great way to stay in contact with you. So we really appreciate you taking time to check your email, and we always enjoy feedback from you with regards to things that we could be doing better, information that you might be interested in hearing about from us. So again, welcome back to our Northwest Natural Medicine newsletter. And the topic of our newsletter this month is all about the concept of staying on self-care during the holiday time period. We just missed Thanksgiving, or we didn't get this out in time for Thanksgiving, but in time for Christmas and time for the New Year. And the New Year, of course, always brings an energy with regards to new beginnings and an opportunity to focus on health. But in truth, we really like to focus on our health now, today, especially leading up into this our second round here within our holiday time period around Christmas, and just the reminder and the encouragement for you to maintain your self-care during this time period. In truth, the holidays are a wonderful time period to focus on self-care. We often are becoming too distracted based upon focusing on running here or running there or buying this or buying that, or going to this party or that party, and self-care does not have to be self-limiting to you being able to stay socially engaged, to be able to maintain tradition, to maintain a holiday environment that can be both giving to you and your health, and then giving to those around you, to family. Remember, the self-care routines that we go over in the clinic with you, that I've reminded you of many times, are essential, I would tell you, and very relevant at being maintained during the holiday time period. We often give ourselves, I want to say leeway, and as you know, I care about all my patients. I care about you. I want to not be too much of a militant around the self-care recommendations, the lifestyle recommendations, the medicinal recommendations. But I'm just reminded time and time again with my patients that when people get off routine, they do not do well with their health. They do take a step back. Now, can you get back in gear? And I always talk about the margins, like get back into your margins, and can you move back forward again? Yeah, absolutely you can. Something I say often to my patients is that this is not about perfection, but it is about persistence. But persistence does also is not an opportunity to purposefully get outside the margins. And I don't think my patients necessarily on purpose want to feel bad. We just get caught up in the distractions that our culture provides when it comes to the holiday time period, and not just physically but emotionally, the demand that is placed on us in this effort to get everything right, to make it look perfect, to get the right present, to be able to make it to every family event, and family is essential, and I'm encouraging you to bond in more with your family during this time period. But in the spirit of Christmas, not necessarily in the spirit, we'll say, or the spirit of holiday, not the spirit of having to be perfect, to get it right, to make sure you like I said, get the right present or maintain a certain output that might not be consistent with your self-care. Momentum. I talk about inertia, this ability to get things in motion and then keep things in motion is a essential piece of maintaining the detoxification process, this shifting within the state of the function of your body to get back to homeostasis, to start building new muscle memory, to build a foundation that you can feel better on, you can heal on, and you can maintain on. And when we sabotage ourselves, due to toxicity, due to stress, due to stopping self-care treatments that you've worked so hard to do, it's just really it takes a hit on that inertia, on that momentum, and then it has to be rebuilt again. And it's a difficult time when that occurs to regain the resource to make it happen. You can make it happen if that occurs, but we love to say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you take the time to maintain your self-care and continue to learn how to adapt to it, and understand how you can implement it within new tradition, within a new environment for the holidays, where you can celebrate the joy and the beauty of relationship, of service, of celebration, while at the same time maintaining the same dynamic, within you, which is this joy and celebration and encouragement of yourself to maintain your healing. Like I said, beautiful things happen when we do that. So this is a short video with an effort to, like I said, number one, be encouraging of you to maintain self-care, to maintain your treatment plan, to continue to feel good, to continue to learn how to do that, given the obstacles that will get presented to you during this month, during this holiday season, but the same obstacles that will show up as the year starts going in 2019. But it's worth it. You're worth it. Maintain that self-care, maintain your treatment plan. Call on us, ask us. We're here to help. We're here to give ideas. We've given a lot of our patients ideas for Thanksgiving, recipes that they could use that can maintain the same type of tradition with the lower burden. So, we're here to give you ideas. We're here to support you, and we're really here to see you thrive and move towards your state of potential with your health. So, thank you again for taking the time to learn more about your health today. We wish you a happy holidays from Northwest Natural Medicine, Leah, Carol, and myself. And we really look forward to seeing you for your follow-up appointments and in the new year. Thank you again for taking the time to learn more about your health today.